DNA testing in cattle, or I should say DNA verification in cattle, beef cows specifically. So we're gearing up for the start of the school year. I actually start my first work day on Wednesday. My husband works for a different school district and they don't have to start until next week. So I'm a little resentful right now of my school. But anyway, some things I needed to check off the boxes before the school year starts. One of them is DNA submission on my Christmas Day calf, St. Nick. And I had my husband print this off for me months ago, probably in July, before county fair. And basically, because they're registered with the American Hereford Association, that's who you request the DNA test through. Fun fact, if you are getting into registered cattle, specifically, I believe Angus, I know that Hereford started doing this in 2011 or 2012. If you are selling an intact bull that is registered and you want to be able to register the progeny, the babies that he produces, they need to have DNA on file. So obviously this helps eliminate untrustworthy individuals. I'm sure that there are still ways around it, but they instated this back in 2011 or 2012 that any bulls that are having progeny registered with the association has to have DNA on file. So for me, the easiest way to do it is hair testing. I pulled this hair off of this bull back in July and I've kept it in the Ziploc bag. When you pull hair for DNA tests, you want to make sure that you get it as clean as possible. No, I did not give my bull a bath or a shower beforehand. I just selected the cleanest area of his tail. This is the way that works for me. You can also submit DNA via blood or tissue sample by taking a notch out of the ear or drawing a vial of blood or a syringe of blood and putting it on a blood test card. But for me, the hair sample is the easiest and less invasive, and I like it best. So with this hair, I'm going to have to go through and carefully handle it, and you end up taping it onto this paper. I don't want to totally show you this paper because there is very sensitive personal information on here, but basically this paper, let me fold it in half for you. On this piece of paper, it says how it needs to be taped on this piece of paper. So you just follow these directions, tape the numbers of hair, which I believe is anywhere from 80 to 100 hairs you need to make sure that you have pulled. And it says where to place the hair shafts and where to place the root. Have to sign it saying that it is from the animal that you say that it is from. And that's that. Oh, forgot to take the address off of it. And I send it to Neogen. I should have some verification results back within a couple of weeks.